It's hard to believe there's less than 30 days until the U.S. presidential election. There's a lot to cover, but political analysts and commentators are still talking about the first debate between President Barack Obama and Governor Mitt Romney. Or rather, they're still talking about how badly Obama performed during the 90-minute one-on-one. The bad news for the Obama team is that some polls are already showing a small bump in poll numbers for Romney. But the good news for everyone is that there are two more presidential debates coming up. The next debates are crucial for the president if he wants to maintain his lead in the race. Now, for the Romney team, the debates are two more chances to repeat his previous winning performance. And for political junkies, they can't wait to dissect every second of the upcoming debates. But until then, both teams are putting all of their focus on the upcoming vice presidential debates set for this week. And the stakes could not be any higher. Vice President Joe Biden is a seasoned politician, having spent almost 40 years in Washington, first as a senator and now the VP. For Congressman Paul Ryan, this will be his first national-level debate, but don't expect him to be soft. Ryan is one of the top leaders in the Republican-controlled House of Representatives. With Obama's disappointing debate performance still fresh in many people's minds, the stakes have been raised for Biden. It doesn't help that many of Biden's recent gaffes have been widely reported in the media. The vice president is known to get into trouble when he speaks off the cuff in public. Now, on the other hand, Ryan has been distancing himself from his own unpopular budget proposals during the campaign. Now, with the election just over a month away, more and more netizens in China are turning to the race. Let's take a look at what Weibo users had to say about the upcoming vice presidential debates.
I remember Biden is pretty talkative. I hope the younger candidate can do better. I think Paul Ryan's performance will make people forget Romney's thorough victory. In the end, Biden will save Obama. Hoping for Obama to speak during the debates and hoping for Obama and Biden not to get wounded is the same thing. You can't hope for something that is already inevitable. Without Biden, Obama would just be a clown. If Biden can withstand the pressure, then he won't be just the vice president. If nothing surprising happens, the incumbent American president will always be re-elected, which is why I find the presidential election to be boring. Obama is kind of incompetent, but he is not a bad person. Obama will gain with the recent news that the unemployment rate in America is at its lowest in 4 years. This hurts Romney a lot. Obama can recover their losses if they have the First Lady speak again. They should let Clinton do it. The eloquent way the guy speaks is so enjoyable. I don't support anyone. Whoever is elected will not bring stability to the world, only chaos and war. They are only hoodlums of international politics.
Both candidates are now busy squeezing in debate practices between their day job duties and campaign appearances. Now, Biden has already gone through 2 mock debates so far, while Ryan has had 3 practice runs. Both are expected to go through many more study sessions and practices before their one and only debate this week. Now, both camps are not just looking over their rivals' past debate performances. They are also studying recent speeches and interviews to get a better idea of what to expect from their opponents. Now, one thing is for sure, it won't be just the American electorate that will be watching the vice presidential debate. Chinese netizens will be following it as well.